It looks simple or basic. It's the fact that you only see 4 items at a time. And granted, with the inventory screen that I have, you're not going to carry much. But, no, it makes a difference. For me, it's just, like, if I could see more items... I think Oblivion was, like, what? 10 items on screen? At a time? Maybe a little bit less, maybe 8? It's been a while since I played Oblivion. Let's go to floor 2. And this is where it gets interesting. Wait, why do you hate this? Hate, like the inventory screen? Primarily because it's... I was talking earlier that I prefer like a list view for items when it has stats. But it's the fact that you only see 4 items. When a game where it's about... It's not necessarily about collecting items, but you do a lot of collecting. It's like a side effect. And it always bothered me that everything else is graphical except for the shop. There we go. Identify. There you go. I can spam that thing. Charge bolt. So now I have 2 charge bolt books, so I could theoretically get a level 2 charge bolt, holy bolt and fire bolt. Come on up, one at a time. Come on. I want to get surrounded. There we go. Done. I'll level up after. Thank you very much. 35, 12, 20, 30, 94, 15. The essence of life flows within. I just gained 2 vitality, so I recuperated what I lost. Did I get anything else here? No. Cool. Is it the inconsistency, or do you prefer seeing the stats right away? I prefer seeing the stats right away. Personally, like, overall, like, especially in games like Elder Scrolls and stuff like that, I prefer list. Like, I'm really fond of the Oblivion inventory screen as opposed to Morrowind's. Skyrim is a little on the... like, it's alright, but it still bothers me a bit. This one, like, there's no list here, but there's like very big icons. You know it's a book, you know it's a scroll. You still have to figure out like if it's an inventory scroll and stuff like that. So the mystery meat with scrolls, it's annoying. Or like even the book, like what kind of book is it? But it's still very visual, and I like that. Morrowind icons are really tiny and don't really give much detail. But the list in the inventory, like the shop skills, like 4 items. It takes a lot of space for nothing. Shrinking down, show me more. Show me 8 instead of just 4, and it would probably be really good. Or keep it consistent, yeah. Keep 2 windows. Like right now I can have 2 windows open side by side, so why not have the shop on one end and my own inventory on the other? Would have been make more sense. That kind of thing, but they fixed that in Diablo 2, so it's alright. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I might need more dexterity though, because dexterity allows me to hit stuff. So, and against the butcher, I should probably invest in that. I'm kind of cheating because I know he's coming. I just don't know where. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah! Take that, stupid cat. That's really good demon, so... There you go. You got more. Come here. Is there anything else here? Nope. This is a dungeon crawler. You don't know what to expect. You're in the dark, you're walking, and you're not running around, murdering thousands of demons at once. You're taking your time. There we go. Actually, that might prove difficult. Okay. Oh, my books, nice. Close the door. Shit. Come on. Oh, man. Blocked it. Come on. There you go. I don't want to get flanked. Town portal, nice. Okay, it's starting to show up. Scroll of healing. I'm going to use it right away. Scrolls are free, as opposed to, like, they're spells, right? They cost no mana, but they're slower to cast. Potions are cheap, and they're instant. There's no real downside to potions. Well, the only downside as opposed to spell is that potions you kind of consume the item, but other than that. Ding! Okay. Oh, a chest. Did not see it. Let's see. 1, 2... 4, 5. Oh, I should have... I keep forgetting to put points in dexterity next time. I'll just dump 5 points directly in it. Bam! Now, the Diablo series is known to have, like, hidden stats or combat rolls that are happening behind the scenes. But generally, I find the game so simple that there's not much to worry about in terms of stats. Just find bigger numbers, essentially. Try to do the best that you can. And as far as, like, what does the stat do? You kind of already know, like, what these numbers are just by looking at them. And normally they're aligned to... This is not a good example, though, but hit ratio is aligned with dexterity, so it helps here. They did a better job in Diablo 2 to align these stats properly. Dexterity helps with dodge in Diablo 2, I think. this game it's mostly armor. Is this game champion? Yeah, you're talking about like the champions and the elite monsters, like the gold and the blue, right? Oh, you can see how they are in this game. There's something. Which is really odd because I don't know where you're aware of like the champions or the elite monsters. I'm gonna guess Diablo 3. Because I remember fighting champions in Diablo 2, but I don't really remember them being that hard. They were like slightly tougher, and some of them would blow up in ice, but it's like, other than that, it's like, whatever. Diablo 3, like, they were really something. And looking back at it, Diablo 1 had really special, unique monsters too. So, yeah, I feel like they're more unique in Diablo 1 than they were in Diablo 2. This is the Butcher's Room. I'm not going to go there right... I guess I could. But I'm going to clear the surrounding area first before opening that door. Yeah, like, you notice them because of the name tag. Like, it starts blue and they were tougher. In this game, you will notice them because they're going to be... slightly more challenging to handle, especially in the later dungeons where they're never alone, right? And one thing that you will notice about these games is that when you get a hit, whenever it's a ranged attack or a melee attack, your guy staggers. And when you got elite archers shooting you down, you stagger a lot. And you will like. In the third floor, we're just on the second floor right now. Does it say level 2? We're only on the second floor. On the third floor, there's going to have a lot more like skeleton archers and stuff like that because the Skeleton King is in there. So if you played Diablo 3, this is like you'll see the old school version where it's like way better. But archers are a huge pain to deal with in this game because they continuously stagger you. Potion for this. I should have waited for it. Consume the scroll instead. The scrolls won't work against the Butcher. He will interrupt through that like nobody's business. I don't think, to my knowledge, I don't think Elite or champions show up in the first 3. I think it's like you fight the Butcher on floor 2, you fight the Skeleton King on floor 3, and then they start happening on floor 4. Close the door, damn it. Close the door. It's just there you go, level up.
Too much baggage. I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Shit, I got all these books. How many floors? Exactly 16. Which was a common trope.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
I'm gonna say it. In roguelikes, it was very common to have a game where you would have 16 floors. The 16th floor is just Diablo. It's a room filled with like demons and explosions and Diablo's in the middle and you gotta kill him. All the other ones are mostly like actual dungeon floors and stuff like that. Oh, wow. And the beauty of single player is to pause. Come here, you. Wait, where'd he go? Is this you? There you go, done. Hope I didn't ban anybody. I think I banned the right person. And the button to ban the user is on the other windows, so it's all good. I don't have to refresh chat or anything like that. Done. I hate policing. This is annoying. Actually, you know what? I really hate policing. So how does this work? I forgot how to do this. Whoa! If I click on you... Oh, there we go. Problem solved. That's what I wanted to do. What's Moobot? Ironic that you talk about Moobots when there might be a secret cow level in this game. Actually, there isn't. I find it easier to do this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got some magics. Got some, and now I can learn Firebolt. Can't get it, learn it again because now it requires 18. Much faster than a human. Anyway. I'll look into it. Oh, there's another little creeper. Okay, and Firebolt. I'm gonna use that against the Butcher, I think. And again, casting is slow, and I'm melee, so that might be an issue, but we'll see. Okay, since my mana bar is no need for a mana bar, so I'm gonna do that. Now, oddly enough, this game is the only one of the series that feature a save function. And only in single player. So what I'm going to do is I will save right here. Bam! There you go. Alright. Scrolls are too slow. It's... Portal, identify. Okay. I get a... I'm gonna move that here, because I know what I'm getting. Let's go.
Fresh meat.
Not enough mana.
At least I'm hurting him. Come on. Wow, that did nothing. Okay,